I'm going to say this. I've never, normally, my personal issues, no, and I'm a family stuff, no, I am in tanker, but I can't wait there, I can't get crazy. 2016, I was in Ghana. No, this is 2017. 2017, yeah. Because 2016, I was in Ghana, I filmed the elections, I went out, I came in 2017, I was back. Tataniku for the president. 2017, I was in Ghana, my mama yare. Then can't say with that. I drove to go pick my mom. So I didn't play every Kumasi Aba. And I'm saying, no, I'm driving. I'm going to come get my mom. Now I'm here to maintain. And I'm going to find my mommy. I was driving my mother to Namdene Bakra. My wife and my mom were at the back. And throughout the journey, my mom was throwing up.
I share video kakra about Kevin Taylor. And they got the revelation be eltuja. And Pimpy and nipa bebre bisa say adena Kevin Taylor nko the star of the star of the hosting the show no. Eya team the day and always no. Way hard on politicians. And Kevin Taylor aba bontin at the abe ka enyema baako mienu bi akire ewiase nyina ne Ghana fo nyina ne ntia ono no or prefer so obey hard on politicians and say obey so soft and I say ono no style no be different from all political hosts. Na Kevin say 2017 ye to aba ni 2016 obekavai okusan ko back or samba back in 2017 doctor we could prescribe a drew edema ne maame obra na ne maame nyare e maame ne face that time no na your wife and Anna na so ko fani free kuma se de ne back cra it ko fani ba no be de ne ko hospital bi obo hospital ni din later say a Holy Trinity Hospital, a private hospital no duru ono no young boga wa ba no wuska iti jomugu say bia wotimi tua na ne maame ye stable kakra no ye na je so be 1990 hospital na ni mo kakra no nanti hospital na ni mo kakra abrantie bi car bi rush ba inside abrantie bi si free car nim ohwe nurse abrantie ne maame na no dodo no na omode maame ni wura mu abrantie ne koba ya abane abrantie ne bebo e kiro mo abonton se ne maame no afrim na ohia 3,000 Ghana cedis na omode asane maame yaye yeso wanya amomantimi amane maame na afrim iti Kevin Taylor say eno mu ana okache na we say and he say the star the wa ahase na oye ne show obesesam na wako hard on politicians yenko nti Kevin Taylor and Sembio kind be and pro technologies and the problems and so ya senior the pro trends abroad pro television aso
I've never said this, but I'll say this today. 2016 Enna me ba Ghana. Yeah. 2016 I came to Ghana, right? 17 I was in Ghana. Okay. I think 18 I came briefly. 2016 me ba Ghana, young bugger. I'm going to say this. I've never, normally, my personal issues, no, and I'm a family stuff, no, I am in tanker, but I can't wait there, I can't get crazy. 2016 I was in Ghana. No, this is 2017. 2017, yeah. Because 2016, I was in Ghana, I filmed the elections, I went out, I came in 2017, I was back. Tataniku for the president. 2017, I was in Ghana, my mama yare. Then can't say with that. I drove to go pick my mom. So I didn't play every Kumasi Aba. And I'm saying, no, I'm driving, I'm going to come get my mom. Now I'm here to maintain. And I'm going to find my mommy. I was driving my mother to Namdene Bakra. My wife and my mom were at the back. And throughout the journey, my mom was throwing up. And my wife was cleaning my mom up. Throughout the journey. Now I'm fit. Because Dr. B, I prescribed the wrong medication for my mother. Mamia on Yarena doctor prescribing a wrong medication. I don't want to mention that hospital. No. Because I'm someone from Mammy. And as we were driving, that time, that me used to Passat, I think so. Some red Passat, I'm afraid butterfly. Now my mom was sick. Now me yire, and then mommy teach me. And my mom's throwing up. My wife, every 20 minutes, she has to stop and clean my mom up. Me na me yire ya. Kakran, and he be do akra. Me ka the reason why, with all due respect, it did not start as a political hard-hitting show. It started as a satire. Wa undi mechino onti asiye. And then my mom clue kakribi. I'll write a book. One day you read and you understand. I started with all due respect as a satire because I wanted Ghanaians to understand politics and the funny part of it. Until now, with all due respect, was a satire. I drove my mom, through the night. Ebe do Accra. Yako hospital be a war. Not Kanishi. What's the name of this hospital? You're driving to a hospital, a private hospital. And Boga, I have money. When you go to this private hospital, I was able to pay. Within about 10 minutes, I spent about 15,000, 150 million on my mom. I just take money from my bag. I pay. They took my mom here. Now my wife Dimechi. Everything they ask, obey here with you, obey here. I said, give them the money. And they to be very honest, our hospital, they took care of my mom. She became stable. Everything was nice. I decided to step out a little bit from the hospital to stand in front of the hospital. I switched from satire to hard-hitting politics on my show. I was standing outside the hospital, private hospital. A young man, ambulance be park here. I don't yin him free ambulance him. So what happened was, my mom is stable. My wife was with my mom. And I decided to say, oh, you know, Boga, I had a bag with me. I had money in the bag. Men can come to my number will bear $5,000 cash on me. Into me hospital gate and an ambulance came. Ambulance by a taxi, Tikobi, Holy Trinity Hospital. Yes, Holy Trinity. Ambulance by and the doctor is such a wonderful man, man. Trust me. Such a good doctor. He knows what he's doing. Some old man like that, when you kakra, very professional. Trust me. Now, ambulance be by. I want a taxi. Tiko be by and a branch, a young guy. Or she slippers. And they took the mom out. And I'm going to go inside. Iti miwohana osapia bontine ojina phone so. Na onu obi kasa. Inti untumi nya bibia mame. Oh, but say endi anka end 2 weeks kra metumi tua oka. Wo dia mobi fam bra menya momo ana bibi. Less than 1 hour. Less than an hour. Be unsa branch ni ba bontine wa perform no soon. And I'm say, "Adey. Oti Jack, me mama you." And I'm saying, what was the problem? I said, normal pay 3,000 Ghana. I said, me nibi. And I'm saying, I'll buy one kabi bian chirubia. I said, me humpo, me bedriano. Sibia me mama yarano. Mujejina humpo me humo. I said, by 45 minutes, a show. Omo pe, sikebi dia aya debi. Me nyebi, me mama you. Now me $5,000 in my bag. So I realized to say, it is not about sikane kuta or physical. It's about somebody trying to make sure, say, we to make secure life amount. Sabranti he did not need anything from the government. He was supposed to take his mom to a government hospital for Nemami to be saved. From that day, I'm catching me here say, I'm going to switch the style of my show. And with all due respect. Into much check here. I started in a white shirt. I was a nice guy trying to talk politics and the same time, but that was the day I told myself, somebody has to say something to Ghanaians. From that day is when I started changing my style of journalism. Yeah. So people don't just do things. Anything I make a chose and told. I was lucky to save my mom because I had money. I was lucky to have money at that moment. I was lucky to have come from the United States. I had money on me. Nami wuska. A gentleman like myself, not all me age, the same age, or buy within the mommy, we only sikano. But that woman could have been saved by the government. Nan Kenya private hospital kwana also the back because all government hospital onim say enya ade mpo nurse mpo eba be so ni mu. Enya ade obi mpo the structure bi anase bibi ba be gene maame akokoto mpa bi so. Into what clicked was here for private hospital, a hospital oniska.
Kevin Taylor ana ode ensem atudwan. Menim say asema Kevin Taylor can also, we have a lot of people who have experienced this, and sometimes you meet someone and they will tell you, so no matter what you do in life, pisika, especially in a part of the world, yenye Ghana has same. So unisika, didi unisika shomusuye, because so unisika na we are record hospital ubiwu. Because the Kevin Taylor can abranti is say, oko government hospital ebia. And Hanema and Nusa, because private hospital they will take somebody sika private and ya bind there. But government hospital is there, sebebo Ghana for a won't be home. But to buy Ghana has say now, if you don't even government hospital of late, if you don't have money, why should I wouldn't now mammy and not sell yira now bana would not hospital? When you read that and I will be kabi say abaga so sebi one fan asem so. But so why are we no for Ghana hospital da? Or na be unsi nipa ye mobo. That is why a lot of Ghanaians need to they are always hard on our politicians, not because of anything, not because of say omo tell omo, and I say they want to just insult politicians. No. There are certain things that we can prevent it. To imagine said the Kevin Taylor can say no onisika and can mami be woo. Because they be a brand and say 3,000 Ghana cedis seka wunyai. And I say be kwan ko 10 and Kevin can say no $5,000 won the bag. Say be at that time ko Kevin Taylor at that time and no catch no tree and keep beer. A doctor is waiting me ashanaje na mami. Enkwa at SU. And sometimes when you see them insulting politicians, you don't blame them. People don't just get up and do anything just like that. Go phone shut down sorry kase. Obi enu wasabi oba sorry kase. Onya mehwe mi kwa kudi do obi atem no. We should hold our politicians accountable as they are going around political season. They are moving around, making promises. Yesterday I was telling someone say politicians omobosha amoshe no se omoba no mudi so a kaba Ghana nke yakuye nim bebre anka Ghana beye the United States of Africa oba African continent anka obia anka African countries do na betu kwan emu nipa betu kwan ba Ghana, because the promises now we making are very, in fact what see us promise this nipa yi ba no so timidi so boy. But these are politicians. They will promise heaven and earth. When they promise heaven and earth, omoba mama be my hell. Politicians will promise heaven and earth, but when they come to power, they give us hell. Omama yo soro ni asase. Ye yo soro ni asase mu niam nyina be mamo. Nanso yenya to aba na mom ye omba pe no obre wonsam gem. Wonsam ne nuano. That is the kind of politicians we have in our part of the world. Whatever you do in this country, make sure you don't fall sick. And even if you fall sick, make sure you have money. And yes, sir, if you go to our hospitals today, a lot of poor people are dying. Not because of too serious, but they don't have money to pay for their hospital bills. So they have to. And local hospital now, if you don't have money, you will die. Even the health insurance that they are talking about. And you be a health insurance in the cover. And you be a drobia, a drone a bed health insurance in cover. A draw a bed a draw. Said draw with the send a bed health insurance and cover. So I agree with Kevin Taylor. Sometimes when people are doing certain things, look or check the reason why they are doing that. Nobody will just get up and be throwing tantrums. No. Anybody who has gone through betrayal, anybody who has gone through disappointment, anytime you won't understand until you also pass through the same thing that the person has gone through. What you say? Enti, and say now when you mean to Kevin Taylor or caught that extreme there, now a bit more reason. It's sad. Na ya so say ehiafo and na ye could the politicians ye chidin sebinsi hu sikani babia. Eti Kevin Taylor so edenedi aba. Pro Technologies Poland se phone so ya send na ye transe edi Kevin Taylor hu komo ebe so mo Pro Television eso. Uba so say me subscribe button me notification bell. Pro Tech phone numbers on screen so far now no mo edi Poland. That's a number so far. I want no emi enkomo.
Mpenifo se bibi o wiase nti ne da ne atopnum na ne pabone fonti e wo se wo bambo hu hia na ne papa mu de Pro Technologies ana me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the South Ghana and NASA brochure na ufi Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and Ninsa we CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and intercom, and satellite TV, home theater. So upe biato and wato and pese be install ma. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shenenso. Say fidie nyina fra America bochime enti sane papam na opade a manwene ho na ne bo anso da form ne ye general construction so pese si ufie di mawo se ya bansoro dantia se wa hyase na pese ewie di bawo ana afa na pese si di mawo no woni en eninsa wo so ne de wo mu ne se ye no nyina na wa brochime mu ha ene ye branch e wa Ghana na ye nim obra wo bre enti se osika fa ye nsam a soro bia nim odada e dan bia pese osi plan bia eno echi so here solar power ana bamba ho sensem bia de oni Pro Technologies eni sawoso ye smart home aba from fidie bia peso hye wo fie ana intercom ye di hudwuma ne esanso wadan ye de mahan so free brochire abedu Ghana na wo pe ba bia lodge for long ana say short term say 1 month 2 months ana 6 months no ebenye bia ma ye wadan kama a security ye tight wasombejo eni esanso ye interior decoration ye si fie na ma ana wa si fie na pese siesi hodema wo say office ye betwa ho neat ne wo car tracker ana GPS a obetimi dia track o car bibia car ne nam bia obetimi ahwe e wo phone so eno agi se wotom fidie bi na wo hu kwan fa so install ana ne settings ye beye e dia ma ye Ghana office e wo ahye Adenta Dodoa Road ye ne CBG ene di animhwe for information or WhatsApp 401-7570-300 ana 054-0173-121 and at 026-372-4472. Pro Technologies. We have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.